What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Well, today we're going to plant some grass here on Come On Mountain. And a couple of videos ago I backbladed all of this, cleaned all of this up whenever I finished putting up the siding on the tiny house. Since then we went ahead and cut about 20 something trees beside the tiny house. All of these stumps still have to be dug up, and I still have to remove the canopy that got destroyed in the snowstorm about a month and a half ago. So we got our hands full. Of course, the supervisor's out here. If you caught my last video, Eclipse actually got fixed a couple of days ago, and she cannot really run around or stress herself any for about the next 10 to 14 days. So she's in the cabin, and we're gonna go ahead and make sure that she can't run and crazy like she likes to do around here until she gets healed up. I did pick up the grass seed mixture. It'll do 5,000 square feet. And also an elite spreader that we're about to unbox. I'm gonna do grass in this area right here, and also all behind the tiny house here before we get to the stumps right there, and as far that way as I can towards the sawmill. And if I have enough seed left, I'm gonna move the boat and the Jeep and go ahead and spread some more in the backyard. We're supposed to get some rain tonight, about a ½ inch, and then it's supposed to be sunny and nice for a day, and then get another ½ inch. So I think today's a good day to go ahead and get some seed down. That way it can get wet and then dry out a little bit and germinate. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we got the front yard, we got behind the tiny cabin, and we also got behind the truck here. Now I need to move the Jeep, move the boat, do the backyard right here. I only used one bag for what I've done, so I think I'm gonna have enough to do the backyard right there, and also go over to the Drifting Dreamers 5 area over there and do around their RV right there, so we can get some grass growing there as well. All right, let's go ahead and get the vehicles moved. we got the boat moved. It's behind me. I got the Jeep moved over here temporarily, and I got my truck moved over here, just parked off to the side of the driveway. Right here is where the seed stopped, that I stopped spreading, and I spreaded it around there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit the backyard and this little area right here where the truck was parked. I still gotta move some of that rock into the pump house area right here, but I won't do that until Uber gets back. And also I still got to dig out those 2 pine stumps right there. So there's no point in doing that area right now. I'm just trying to get as much grass coverage as I can right now, just to cut down on the dirt inside the cabin mainly. All right, let's put a little more seed in there and go ahead and do those areas. All right, we got the bin filled back up, and now we're on the way to the Drifting Dreamers section they got cleared to go ahead and grass around their camper. Try to get some grass in there and cut down the mud inside. Hey.
Hello.
So I'm here to work.
You here to work?
I'm here to work.
Oh, my phone's falling down.
We're gonna put some grass seed right here.
Oh, nice.
So I need you to tell Mike when he drives home to not pass that opening right there.
Okay.
And don't park in here no more
Okay.
for a while.
I'm excited. Some grass.
I'm not gonna go where the mud is because I'm still gonna have to like level that out. But I'm at least gonna go like to that tree and around and over here a little bit.
Nice.
All right, guys, let's get the Drifting Dreamers some grass. Come on. All right, guys, I got them hooked up. I got all the grass seeds spread out. I did over here on the side. I did all in the front, all the way to the swing. I went all the way around the swing, just not right there by it, because the kids are always stomping that it's never gonna grow grass there. Behind those trees right there, all the way to where this mud puddle is, and also right to here, because I'm still gonna have to take Uber when it gets back and all this dries up. I'm still gonna have to level this section out a little bit. And I also went around the corner a little bit. Mike's got a lot of stuff stored over there that's gonna have to move before I can get that little section there. And I don't know where he wants it. And he is not here right now. He's over there at the 41.36 helping Gary out today. So yeah, I wanted to surprise him with some grass down whenever he got back. All right, guys, I think that's gonna be about it for today. Tomorrow, we're gonna move the canopy, and we got a couple other projects that we need to get done. See you in the morning. All right, guys, welcome back. It is 2 days later since we did the grass seed. We had rain run through here. It is finally gone. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. It's 85 degrees out. I got a t-shirt and shorts on. But that's not gonna last long because tomorrow we have another round of rain coming in. So I'm gonna try to get this area cleared up today because I'm on a big push to get everything cleaned up around here and organized. And it is looking amazing. The goats just heard my voice. They're starting to holler. It's nowhere near time for feeding. All right, guys, we're not gonna do a lot of talking this morning. We're just gonna go ahead and get going and start moving all of this stuff out. Man, I miss Uber. Uber would have made quick work of this, but we're gonna do it by hand today. So let's get after it. And just like that, I got it. With a little bit of YouTube magic. I wished it would have went that fast. It almost took me as long to take the canopy down as it did to build it. With all those bent pipes, the connections didn't want to undo. It was a pain in the booyakaka. But I got it. Now whenever I got Uber and I dig up all of these stumps right here, I will also level out this area, clean up all this stuff that's fell out of this tree. There's quite a few widow makers up here. And get the rest of this leveled and then put grass seed over here on this side. The only thing I got left to do on my list for this video is we got to get the boat cleaned out and see if it's actually broken or if it's ready to roll for this season. But that's probably not going to be today. I got to go live in about an hour. So we'll pick back up again in the morning. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Well, a little change of plans. We're not going to get on the boat quite yet. I actually stole the Drifting Dreamers. Actually, they kidnapped me, guys. They kidnapped me. Call your local authorities. They kidnapped me. No, we're actually out here looking at a potential property for these guys. I'm not going to show y'all a ton of it because it's not mine to show. And there's also no decisions made or anything like that. This is just look to after a bad storm, just to see how it kind of held up with a lot of water and stuff like that. I will show y'all. Look at that view, guys.
That's pretty nice.
Absolutely gorgeous. All right, I'm gonna bring y'all in the bushes for a minute, and then we have somewhere else that we gotta go. Yeah.
That's the actual property line. Right here, once you get to right here, all the way back.
So where's the property in the line at now?
In reference, back that way is the fence. Making that a creek.
Yeah.
There's the tarp supplement right here. And as it runs down, this creek turns towards the road.
Where's the end of the property? Right there where the green is starting?
Right here, see it?
Oh, this is, we're at the end?
Yeah.
Leave this,
As natural as possible?
yeah,
Park it out.
and then
Park
use
it
the
out.
back end of the property.
Oh, you park it out and you put a nice road coming through here, winding through here. Don't do a straight road because you make you see straight back. You wind your road.
Man, look how calm the water is.
See the rock, smooth rocks up there where it's all hidden. And then back here you got little cliffs. Give these to Serenity from Uncle David.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we finished looking at the property, and there's some pros and cons to both. We'll see what's gonna happen. We went to Walmart, but now I'm actually taking Drifting Dreamers 5 on a little exploration of a couple of places that I've seen since I've been here, and we're about to go back into the woods here, and I'm gonna show y'all a phenomenal place. It is, in my opinion, the most beautiful place I have found yet in my area. Are you ready for the adventure, Alyssa?
Oh, yes.
This is a jaw dropper.
Yeah, they don't have this in Florida. Oh, look at that rock. Look at that, it's slate.
Oh, it's just a big giant piece of slate, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's awesome. Oh, it's cold. Just a little creek, right? And then it opens up into this. Step from there to here.
Oh, wow.
this ain't phenomenal.
Right?
If y'all would like, on the way back, if y'all want to set up there and get some nice pictures together.
That'd be good.
Look at all this beautifulness, guys, and how the water has shaped all these rocks over the years.
Gorgeous. So gorgeous.
That is the awesome thing about Arkansas, is there's little hidden treasures like this everywhere.
I can't wait to discover them all.
I think you could start exploring right now and never find them all. So deep there. And it's not that slick.
Not as bad as I thought it would be. Right here. After this ledge. This is a real deal.
What do you think?
I love it. Bring some chairs out here.
Yeah. We got a sunning ledge right here.
Yeah.
Yep. You can just lay down right there and let the water just roll across you. Wow, this is so amazing.
Do you take video of this one?
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is the last bridge across the mountain, and it looks like that one of these storms have destroyed it. Look how beautiful the...
It's breathtaking.
Look at that. I bet that's a nice kayak area right there. Let me show you the power of water, guys. This whole cap right here with the rebar that kind of tied it in moved that whole section of bridge completely off.
That's some power.
And that right there is why we can't half step on Come On Mountain. I bet you there's some fish here. We pulled off the side of the road again, guys. I done seen something I wanted to check out. Look at this.
This is so awesome.
What's going on, Mike?
Hey,
Looks like there's another one over there. That's a big drop off over there.
this is so amazing. This is our first wild, unmarked waterfall on Come On Adventures.
Look at this, guys. Give you a little perspective of how steep this is. You can see the white of the truck right up there. Getting back up is going to be interesting. Was that one I said real high?
It wasn't real high, but it was another waterfall nonetheless. Came down in there, and I think the drop was only like 8 foot or so, but it was still really cool. This is so awesome. I could hang out here for days.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah. I know my high C boots, they have got some traction. See, my big old butt would have broke that. That's half dead.
Yeah, luckily. Luckily I don't weigh too much, and I can use those branches to pull myself up. Wow, perspective from up here looking down is different.
Oh, it's way up there.
Ooh, I'm out of breath.
Oh, me too. I got up there and I was like, woo.
Man, I am so glad you stopped right there. We were riding and you stopped all of a sudden. I'm like, oh, what is it?
I went down right here. It wasn't too bad. And man, it goes all the way up and steps on up where there's waterfalls down there too.
Oh, I see it.
It steady steps all the way up.
We're gonna need a whole day one day just for exploring.